Okay, now, we are in a pickle here, because Alice is in a cage as a defendant, and she's in trouble. Okay, pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. Oh, that's okay, we're happy to help. Why are you on the trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently I was guilty for the moment I took the stand. That's crazy! So, where are you from? Curious, I can't quite remember. How do you not remember? You fell in a rabbit hole! You see, I found this mysterious rabbit hole. When I tried to peek into it, I stumbled in head over heels, and I found myself here. So, you're from another world. That's right. That's funny. Maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. Okay, I know this sounds a bit of odd logic here, but however, you see, Alice fell into a rabbit hole because she was following an unknown curious living cartoon walking rabbits. But however, she didn't like her original world, so she's been stuck in her own fantasies all the time, and yet her fantasies let out loose, though coming into a reality. What do you mean, another world? Well, you're human, aren't you? Surely you have to come from a certain unfantasy world, if you know what I mean. Enough! The defendant will be silenced! Sure thing, bailiff, sure thing. Over here, though, we can talk to the guards. Well, talk to them. Do not anger the queen. She's really scary. Oh, the poor tense face. Yeah, I can see how these guys actually feel when it comes to listening to the queen, because, well, queen's pretty mean. Alright, saving good. Okay, so we have to gather these evidence as much as possible. I do see someone suspicious. You! Yeah? Well, I see someone with a flat card head. You! Let me see if we can talk to this little rabbit right here. Okay, here we go. Before you sits Her Royal Majesty, the Noble Queen of Hearts. Okay, so let me see if we can talk to them. Go and find proof of her innocence. Okay, okay, we get it. Don't keep the queen waiting. Okay, let me see if I go up the stands. I guess I can't go up there until later. Alright, so let's head out. And prove Alice innocent. Cheshire Cats. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, you know who the culprit is. Tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer to the culprit, the cat, all lies in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Okay. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Okay, so this is a strange game. Hey, oh boy, we got company. Better smack the heck out of them. Thank you, but I was hoping for an ability point. Okay, so what you notice though is that Goofy unleashed an ability, which is the rocket. He launches himself up into the air like an uppercut attack with the shield bash of his. Now, since we have a jackpot though, that means they'll receive more money and hit points. Now, around this area, though, we have to prove Alice innocent. I mean, I'm sure you recognize, though, that they were not hard to find, because, well, they shouldn't be this hard to find, though, because, well, they're pretty in a box. Okay, wise guy, come here. glad you guys beat the stuffing out of them. I guess we're gonna collect some money and some power points. No, health points. Okay, now, this is another trinity we want to do. Well, we want to get... Make sure you hit this mark before you advance further, because otherwise you're gonna get lost. Alright, so I picked up a tent, which is good. Now, here's something I want to mention, though. The AIs cannot pick up the items, which is a lot tougher, so only you have to pick them up. Yeah, let's have some others pick up, though. Now, the bubbles, though, they gradually buff up your magic point. Now, here's the next one. You want to open this because that's one of the evidences you want to pick up. Now, if we go to the stock, footprint says left behind about the Heartless. This may prove Alice is innocent. Now he said though that there are 4 of them, 3 are essential, 1 is missing. Okay. Now you see this flower right here. If you give it a potion,
this should help.
You get some goodies. Wow, how thoughtful! He's giving you a trade. I swear, those flowers are nice today. Don't you agree? But I want to keep a tab close on these little items, though, because I don't want to lose so many of them. Okay, now, let's further advance and look for something else we can look for. Now, if we talk to this flower, he's the one that actually gets you bigger, of course, though you want to save it until later, because, well, up there is probably something good. Now, he's asking for another, but I don't have it equipped with me. Maybe you can equip it later. I'll do it later, but you know what? Yeah, let's do it right now. Okay, so let's get this guy another.
This should help.
And we get a camping site. Good. So now, anytime though, like I said, if you pick up some tents though, you need to remember though that you can. Don't be afraid to use them. I'll say these red flowers are only meant to restock. Ow. Okay. Come here. And you're dead. Now, we can't progress further. Hey, excuse me, but I was commentating with my audience right here, and you had to be in the way. What happened? Okay. Okay, now, we can't advance further, though, because this boulder's in the way. Even I can't push it. So we gotta look around further to look for something else. Okay. This is another one that we could find in a cinch. An antenna. Now, I do want to point you out one other thing you need to be careful later, though, because this game does play tricks to you and your party. You want to be cautious of. Now, let's see here. Now we can get... Excuse me? I just want to get that one right there. Can you at least give it to me? And there. Okay, now we can open this like a good little boy. The missing puppies! We found them! Alright. Like I said, though, in other words, though, that you have to find the 99 Dalmatians in order to get 100% complete of the game. The more you find these missing puppies, the better chances you get prizes. That one's for later. That up there is harder to reach, but we have to use it till later. Now, remember I said, though, that you want to use certain spots, though, to get your advantage. This is actually one of them.
Here!
Woo! Now, next thing is that big tree right here. But however, not just yet. You want to actually hit that. Now, next you want to... Why don't I get on it? Here we go. See ya. Well, now that I'm actually giant, now we can probably use it. Now, you want to hit that. Hit it once. Then you want to hit that tree. So that way, it'll be like that. It'll be like... Oh, forget it. It'll be like that. Now we take a bite out of it. Drink down. and then progress further up to the higher levels. Then we can advance into the level of the game. Heartless! Yeah, it looks kind of disoriented, but okay, we can't get up there, but I hope it got me somewhere into the game, because, well, I might need to advance further in the progress of the level. It looks like it gave me an upper level part. Okay, we can use that as an advantage. Go. Now we can go in here, in the bazaar room, which of course is going to bring us to... Whoa. I might be second in dismay, but I do not think this is the right way. Yeah, this might not be the right way. Let's try the other one. Of course, if I already messed up, though, I'll probably edit the clip already. Okay, now we go jump on these little tree paths, then we go this way. Okay, and go to the bazaar room. Woof! Okay, that one's gonna be a little tough, so let's jump for it! Alright, we'll open this. Claw marks. Oh, wow. Well, now look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be too sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Ooh, this will be very useful. It's a blizzard spell. This will be the most heinous spell when it comes to using against, well, say against fire enemies. You want to use this very promptly against them. Because attack points, you do it right. Now, I gotta get that last one, because, well, it's over on the other side. And I just failed on that. Okay, now before we go over there, there's gotta be something I can do to grab it. Because that is the last evidence we actually need before we continue on to the game. You see, the Queen's gonna probably be a douche to you if you don't collect enough evidence, though, because, well, the Queen's not really nice in every story. Now let's see if we can finally see what that last one is. Then we can probably get on to the next level of the game, which is a tough part, and it's gonna be a very freaking hard boss fight somehow. Okay, I can't hit that, but I wonder if I could make it. Geronimo! Nope. Okay, I tried. Yeah, I do want to see what's in there. If I could probably hit it. Shoot. Hold on. Before I fight it.
Here!
Alright, make me huge so that way I'd be happy.
Come on!
Alright, I think that should be enough. Now, I'll eat this. Please tell me if it'll get me the item I needed, because I really, really, really need that one. Okay, this is the last one that we need for the cinch. Down I go. Ooh, that last one would have been a bad one. Okay. Stench. Okay, so apparently the claw marks left behind by the Heartless. Now, apparently, I want to point out one more thing. As you may notice, it says it may help. They may. Okay, this is kind of confusing.